Reading: Pandemics, Nothing to Sneeze At. Number 1. During the mid-1300s, between 75 and 200 million people across Europe and Asia were wiped out by the same terrible disease. This disease was called the Black Death, and it was one of the biggest pandemics in human history. Number 2. A pandemic is the worldwide spread of a new disease to which most people do not have immunity. Viruses that become pandemics can originate in animals. The Black Death, for example, was caused by fleas that were living on rats. These rats were found on merchant ships traveling to Europe. Number 3. Many pandemics involve different types of influenza, which is caused by a virus that attacks the respiratory system. Sometimes the name is shortened to the flu. The flu spreads quickly because it is highly contagious. The most common type of flu is the seasonal flu, which only lasts for a few months, but can be fatal for the elderly or people with weak immune systems. However, the seasonal flu rarely causes a pandemic. One reason is that people can be vaccinated against it. Number 4. In the 20th century, there were only 3 pandemics. The most serious of these was the Spanish flu pandemic of 1918. 1/5 of the world's population was infected and 50 million victims died. In December 2019, a new type of coronavirus, COVID-19, was found in China and soon began to spread to countries all over the world. On March 11, 2020, the World Health Organization officially declared COVID-19 a pandemic. Number 5. People often panic when a new pandemic is declared. Health officials remind the public that the best way to avoid getting sick is to wash your hands regularly and cover your mouth and nose when you sneeze or cough. They also recommend not touching your face. Pandemic influenza is by nature an international issue. It requires an international solution. Margaret Chan, Chinese-Canadian physician.